No, I'm not surprised because basically, I mean, I still look at all my albums I've got stored and I just value them absolutely much more than I do the CDs and God knows what. You know, everything's sort of shrunk. And I think that it's nothing like the original, or getting back to the original source in the first place, which is a nice, decent album. And when you've got a big album in your hand, you know, you felt like you had something. And now I understand, and I can really relate to it, that it's a collector's form now, and people want the original album or near to it, and that's their way of investing in it. At first, we didn't particularly want them released because basically they were bringing us more and more, or getting us more and more involved in the poppy image we had, and we just constantly wanted to get away from it. But the songs are so great now that, and they've been around for like 40, 50 years almost, and they're part of the Small Faces heritage, and people relate to us. So I think it's we have to we have to accept it. Not that they're wrong. They're lovely songs. I must say I cried when I first Rob Cager and I went into the studio. I went to see him, and then and I said, well, "Where's the tapes then?" And they were in two little boxes, and I couldn't believe it. And so, I mean, when I last saw the tapes, they were walls of it. And so the tapes, that's when I realised the tapes had been nicked, lost, God knows what. And so, yeah, I was sceptical that I thought anything could be done, salvaged or whatever. But Rob's done a fantastic job, and we've managed to track down a lot of the stuff, the original stuff, from all over the world, basically, from America. God knows how it ended up in America. But anyway, we've got it all now, and we found some interesting stuff, previously unreleased, different mixes, different formats. And for once now we've got an opportunity to give the fans something special rather than just the best of in a different format and out in a different cover. Now we can really give them something more to relate to and get their teeth into. It's the fans we're doing it for, and they've been so loyal over the years that I mean, I'm excited about it because I'd forgotten all about the tapes we didn't use, the sounds we didn't put out. So it's great that I listen to it and go, wow, that's different. So I'm a kind of collector as well. It's great. Oh well, the new remasters are going to sound much better. The quality, a bit mainly because technology's come on so much. But we don't want to lose that original sort of vinyl sound. But that's on there as well. That lovely warm sound. The sound just keeps improving all the time. But at the end of the day, you can go too far. I mean, I think there's a lovely compromise between what was done in the past and then marrying the new sound together so that you've got a nice balance. I think that's a good thing. I know that they would be very supportive. It's like the government. Will only release certain top secrets for after 40 years or 50 years. This is the way I look at it. We can't keep hogging what's on the tape and in the box and all that. So I think it's time to let the cat out of the bag, and not that you're going to find any top secret. We might do some interesting stuff in there.